So hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. It's been a long time since I uploaded, almost 2 months. So I'm sorry about that, it's been 2 months. I was kind of busy. So continuing on, I just want to say that in this video we're going to be talking about the inspect command, which is in Google, if you have Google, or you can just use it in mobile or in a computer. So what specifically we're going to talk about the inspect command is that what is it used for and why do you need it. So pretty much that's what we're going to talk about. So this is a bit related with programming with HTML and CSS, but you don't need to learn that. It's just explanation on why we need it. You would have seen it somewhere and you would have heard the name somewhere. So I'm just going to clear that for you. I'm just going to clear your mind and explain it to you. So sit back and relax. Let's get into it. So continuing on, for site designers or marketers or support agents, the inspect command is really needed. You might ask me why it's needed, so I'm going to answer you that question right now. So technically for designers, it's needed to preview how a site design would look like on mobile, or want to see how different shade of green would look like on a sign up button. Then you can do it in both in seconds with the inspect element. Now, by now, I think maybe you already know what the inspect element is already. Just code, basic code, with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript combined. So that's for designers. Moving on to marketers. Marketers can be curiously what keywords competitors use in their site headers, so they can see if your site's too slow for Google's page speed test. Inspect element can show that, so it can compare the loading speed for the websites for marketers. So thirdly, for writers, if you are tired for blurring out your name and email in screenshots, well, you can just do it with the inspect elements. It's more easy, you can do it in seconds. Just erase the code and you just can do it. It's just gone, the name's gone. So for example now, let's say you have an email that you have to send to someone, and you have a screenshot that you have your email and password in, but you want to blur it out, but you are tired of that. Well, you can just use the inspect element to just erase it and then take another screenshot and then send it. Now finally, for support agents, if you need a better way to tell developers what needs to be fixed on a website, well, you can just use the inspect element to check what needs to be fixed in the website. You can tell developers that you can reach out to them and tell them. So this is for people and why it needs to use, but for general usage, what you can use it for. Now that's what I'm going to explain it. So temporarily, I'm going to show you how to change text on this web page, which actually helped me learn about the inspect element. I might link it in the description below. So yeah, so you can see me now changing the code on the web page, or changing the text of the inspect element, how temporarily not to edit any web page, of course. So I'm going to now delete the image below. So pretty much I'm just going to go inspect and then just delete the code, but it's going to be temporary. So when you reset the page, or let's say refresh the page, it's not going to be there anymore. It's just going to be the old same page, unedited. So moving on, I'm going to show you how to delete images or change images. So first of all, you might be seeing me in the Python site, which is a programming language. Python is a programming language. So why I'm here is pretty much I just went to images and I just want to show you how to change images. If you ever need it, one day you might need it and you might not know. So you can come back to my video and watch on how to do it. So this doesn't work for all of the images. You have to find a specified image on that. So first of all, I took the image on the Python, which is lengthy. So what I did was I did many tries on other images and it didn't seem to work until I found an image, and then I deleted the source code and then added back another source code. So I temporarily changed the image. So now that image is taken over by another image, but when you always refresh the page, it's gone. So yeah. So let's move on to the other part of the video, or let's say so, the ending of the video. So technically we've reached the end of the video, but I'm just trying not to end the video so quickly, but I didn't time it for 10 minutes, the video. I just got 8 minutes of it because I was trying to cover everything, because you really need to understand the inspect command, more of just knowing it. You have to understand it so that you can use it. Pretty much I was just messing around with the source codes, but I just gave you pre-advanced warnings. Do not use it against anyone else, just don't take it as an advantage, anything. It's just a joke. It's just a lesson on the inspect commands. It's nothing special. It's just that it's just a normal thing. Everyone has it, everyone uses it, but they just don't know. That's all. Well, I hope you learned a lot in this video, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out, and bye bye.